Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see the top 5 concept cars that will blow your mind. Number 5, Hyundai Prophecy. Hyundai has unveiled the new Prophecy, a performance car concept that demonstrates what to anticipate from the following generation of Hyundai electric vehicles. It is an evolution of the sensuous sportness design language used by the Korean automaker, which is also present in models headed for India like the future Creta and i20. The 45 ideas from the previous year are combined with the Le Fil Rouge sedan's dramatic curves for this design. The Le Fil Rouge sedan recently made its Indian premiere at the Auto Expo. The Prophecy, which has a highly sloped roofline, few bodywork creases, and novel propeller-style wheel designs that assist channel air down the side of the car's body, is said to have been designed with an emphasis on aerodynamic efficiency. Short front and back overhangs give Prophecy a hint at its potential for dynamic performance, and an integrated rear spoiler is installed for increased stability at high speeds. The absence of a blanked-out grille indicates that Hyundai's custom electric vehicles would likely have a different aesthetic direction from those of their internal combustion engine-powered competitors. The Prophecy's long and low profile is emphasized by the extended wheel arches, while the EV's elegant body design contrasts with the 45's design, which drew its influence from Hyundai's first-ever vehicle by emphasizing straight lines and acute angles. The beltline of the Hyundai Prophecy dips towards the rear, tying into the roofline, and culminating in a steeply slanted rear end that is intended to give the car the appearance of being constantly in motion. The sedan's powertrain-specific technical specifications are yet unknown, but we do know that it is based on a novel EV architecture that allowed Hyundai to create what it terms the ultimate automotive shape. Next at number 4, we have Pininfarina Tiarima. The Tiarima is a brand new, practically finished concept car that was unveiled by Mahindra-owned Pininfarina. The Pininfarina Tiarima is the company's first concept car that has been entirely developed virtually. Its foundation is an electric skateboard platform, and it even incorporates a holographic augmented reality (AR) display that was created in collaboration with the Swiss company Wayray. The concept from Pininfarina Tiarima that has been virtually designed is built on an electric skateboard base. Its interior has been planned as a space for social interaction and movement among passengers. The Tiarima has an augmented reality head-up display that makes use of cutting-edge driver aid technology (ADAS). Despite only being a concept, the Tiarima has a huge footprint that is 1,400 mm tall, 5,400 mm long, and 2,200 mm broad. To increase rigidity and weight, the car has no side doors and is supported by an electric skateboard platform. Instead, they enter through the back of the vehicle where a pressure-sensitive floor directs them to their seats. The Tiarima has a huge interior thanks to its enormous footprint. The company says that visiting the concept is like entering a living room. The driver's seat and the front 3 seats can be adjusted to recline and turn to face the other passengers. The roof extends forward and upward as well. The Tiarima has 3 driving modes: drive, rest, and autonomy for autonomous driving. The interior transforms into a communal area where people can sit, stand, or move as they like in the rest mode. The car's 5 seats are arranged in a 1+2+2 configuration and move under the specified drive mode. The Tiarima employs a Wayray-developed AR head-up display, which makes use of an advanced driver assistance system (ADAS) and driver navigation to offer helpful traffic information and potential road risk warnings. The surroundings, nearby points of interest, the scenery, journey information, and games are all available to passengers. Although it is unlikely to be put into production anytime soon, Wayray claims that many of the augmented reality (AR) technologies used in the concept automobile may eventually be made accessible to passengers. The concept was created by teams from Cambiano in Italy and Shanghai. Number 3, we have Mini Vision Urbanite. A not-so-mini Vision Urbanite, which is the British automaker's brand new version of a Vision of Space, has unveiled its initial appearance. The idea for a vehicle with the versatility and interior room of a minivan came from Mini. Mini displays an all-electric concept car that looks like a lounge on wheels. The Urbanite is a 4-seater car that can be converted into a living room. The only similarities between the Urbanite and any Mini are the grille and circular headlamps. Depending on the chosen driving mode, the headlights can show multicolored visual patterns when illuminated and are only visible while visible. Under the mesh of aluminum sheets, the rear tail lamps have matrix LED lights. Moving to the side of the unusually tall Mini, the 4.4-meter-long pod-like idea has stylish blue lights on its wheels. You enter the car through the lone sliding door and are greeted by a living room with 4 seats. Although there are 4 seats, the interior does not resemble a standard car cabin. 2 seats are in the front, while the remaining 2 lounge-style seats at the back are manually foldable. A table, a plant, and a lamp that serves as both the instrument cluster and a table are placed in the center of the open space between the seats. The 3 different seat arrangements are another unique aspect. With the ability to lower the entire dashboard and raise the windscreen, the daybed and street balcony layout provides access to additional space and is perhaps the most comfortable setting on wheels. However, we could expect Mini to utilize the developed technology in its upcoming future models. Now, number 2, we have Audi's Grand Sphere. With the future Grand Sphere concept, Audi has provided details on the all-electric, highly autonomous replacement for its A8 luxury vehicle. Like the Sky Sphere and the upcoming Urban Sphere ideas, the Audi Grand Sphere is referred to as a private jet for the road and is largely built to support Level 4 autonomous driving. The Project Artemis Premium flagship is considered to be the idea that is most similar to a future production vehicle of the 3. After a 2024 premiere, this will replace the A8 at the top of Audi's saloon car lineup when it arrives on sale in 2025. The Grand Sphere has been created from the inside out to give a lounge-style ambience when no human input is required to operate it, in keeping with its self-driving claim. For instance, the pedals and steering wheel can be retracted into the bulkhead. To maximize interior room and airiness, the rear doors open in the reverse direction and lack a B-pillar. As soon as they sit down, passengers are greeted with individually produced displays and ambient light, and the climate control and seats are immediately customized to their tastes. For instance, upon entering, the driver's side screen will show any incomplete news articles and the passenger screen will resume any incomplete videos. Audi claims that because driving is no longer solely the domain of the driver, first class has moved to the front row. Thus, the front seats are made to be as comfortable as possible and can recline up to 60 degrees. However, the spacious interior allows for a similarly opulent arrangement at the back, where passengers sit on a sofa-style bench with a central armrest. Given that this is a luxurious concept, the air is filtered, the temperature is controlled, and if necessary, it can even be scented. Additionally, each passenger is provided with a set of inaudible to other passengers speakers. A cooler with 2 glasses and a drink bottle with a unique design is located between the front seats. Notably and uniquely, when entering the cabin, there are no visible screens, dials, or tactile controls, as designers aim to accomplish a digital detox. Each passenger sees important information and displays it upon vehicle startup thanks to projections placed around the cabin. A sensor bar located beneath the primary front display enables quick switching between tabs. The driver can cycle through menus by pressing a touch button on the MMI that has a rotary design. In completely autonomous mode, emotions and gestures can be employed for the same purposes, and as the Grand Sphere learns its users' preferences, it will eventually be able to make personal offers to each user. And at last, we have number 1, which is the BMW i Vision Circular. The German company's vision for a high-end 4-seat electric vehicle in the year 2040 is represented by the BMW i Vision Circular concept. The daring concept, which will be unveiled at the 2021 Munich Motor Show, adopts a completely new design language for the German company, with both radical dimensions and aesthetic touches. Aluminum bodywork that has been anodized. Recycling plastic is used in the cabin. Powered by a solid-state battery. The iVision Circular's design brief was to rethink, reduce, reuse, and recycle to produce a carbon-neutral EV through the usage of circular economy principles. The idea was created entirely from recycled materials, all of which can be recycled once more. This includes its solid-state battery, which BMW claims use less precious resources and has a better energy density than current lithium-ion packs. The car's interior strives to combine opulent style with environmentally friendly manufacturing methods and components. The 4 seats are created to more closely resemble house furnishings than standard car seats, and the panoramic glass roof helps to boost the quantity of light within. They have recycled plastic cushions and an aluminum frame. A fresh interpretation of an instrument display, or phygital, a combination of tactile and digital, is used by BMW. The V-shaped panel, which was 3D printed, protrudes into the cabin. It is completed with organically treated wood parts and features a crystal body with nerve-like characteristics running through it and an exciting lighting effect. The actual instruments are moved to a head-up display at the base of the windscreen from behind the steering wheel. Through interactive pads installed on the 3D printed steering wheel, the driver can shift the components around to suit their preferences. The new digital sound system architecture is also present. To be compatible with vehicle-to-grid systems like bidirectional charging and data-based smart mobility systems, the company has stated that the automobile is designed to be interoperable. So do like any of these concept cars? Tell us your favorite one. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.